we got the EKSA E1000 WT. This is a wireless gaming headset. It's 7.1 surround, RGB lighting. There's a 50mm driver in there, so it should get some low rumbles out of everything. There's a 36-hour battery. This will go from 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz, so a good range of frequencies. And of course, the omnidirectional condenser microphone, so you can speak with your fellow gamers and find out what the heck's going on. So let's go ahead and get this puppy unboxed. And inside here, we got everything all in one. There we go. Look at that. We'll start with this. We got some instructions right here, and then we've got the USB cable. All the cables actually USB. There's looks like a TRRS cable in there, and the headset, which is in a nice case. So inside the cables, we've got a USB-C to USB-A. This looks like for charging only. And then we have a TRRS to TRRS. If you want to connect up to a phone or something like that, you got that. And then, of course, here we go, the wireless dongle for this device to work for your Xbox, your Steam games, your PlayStation, whatever. Let's pop this open. Isn't that kind of nice case right there? There we go. We got the headset. Looks pretty straightforward. Got the left side, and it tells you on the inside, left and right. On the bottom here, we have the plug for our TRRS. We've got a cycle button for your wireless. It's not Bluetooth. It's a wireless dongle specific for this. It'll also change the colors on the RGB. Next up, the mute button right here. And then a simple volume up-down wheel right there. On this side, doesn't look like we have any connections, plugins, or anything like that. Here's the microphone. We're going to stretch that out. Looks like it's bendable a little bit. We've got the mic interface, which is right there. Put these on. Simple as that. I feel like a race car driver or pit crew, something like that. What I like about this is it does fit over my ears, which are bigger ears. The buttons are right here. We got the jog wheel. We got the volume wheel right there. Over here on this side, actually, there is the USB-C connector. There's a small little dot next to it. That's the indicator that it's charging. And on this side, we do have a dot. This is our status light. So these are the lights that will illuminate when this is turned on. Let's see how we turn this on. By pushing this button right here, we were able to turn this on, as you can see. So as you can see, we've got a status right here. It's blinking blue. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's blinking blue because it can't find anything to connect to. We'll get it connected up here in a second. And we're not charging, so this light is not on. Other than that, we've got some lights here. So now we're testing this out. So basically, you're hearing me from this microphone here. We're doing the full audio test. I could bore you by standing in front of the laptop and listening to the audio, but the reality is I plugged it in, I took it up into the computer, and I ran my audio tests. There are audio tests that go through the range, go through the left to right, go through the spatial, so I can hear it in front and back, and I was fairly impressed with the sounds that came out. It does get about 20 hertz to about 14 to 15 kilohertz, somewhere around there. So it's a great range for any type of gameplay or anything like that. Hearing the surround, you're listening to the microphone, me talking on the microphone. There's no post-processing on this that I have done to this audio right here. So when you're gaming, when you're talking on a Zoom or a Teams call, this is how it's going to sound coming out of this headset. Totally wireless. And of course, it works on a Mac. It works on a PC. I've tested both, of course, and sounds great. The other thing is that these LED lights, they do not change as far as I know. I can't change them anywhere. It's just simple lighting for your headset. Jeffrey Powers over at Geekazine. Think Magazine, put in a geek. Until next time, you guys geek out.